Hello friends, welcome back. In this and the next episode, we are going to launch the first strategy to defeat obesity. In majority of cases, calorie intake and expenditure imbalance is the initiating factor in onset of obesity. This constitutes the stage 1 on our highway. So, taking a U-turn at this stage seems to be logical. Let us try to understand the concept of calories in, calories out in comparing with our bank balance. Our body needs energy to remain alive and to function properly, which we provide to it by eating. Similarly, we need to earn cash to survive and to buy necessary commodities. Throughout life, our body spends energy to make us live and function as we do. It is like the cash we spend at a shop. If the calorie or energy we put in through food is more than we spend, the extra energy is deposited in our body as fat. Imagine if it was compulsory to deposit all the extra money into that bank. Our account would also swell up like our bodies. Burning out fat is like withdrawing money from ATM or a bank. It will require a conscious extra effort, just like the effort needed to shed extra fat from the body. Accept the fact that good bank balance is good and extra fat is bad. There are certain similarities in this analogy. Just as a stagnant bank account gradually increases due to interest, our body fat also tends to increase if nothing is done to reduce it. Also, just as thieves will get attracted to people with huge accounts, complications of obesity are also attracted by humongous body fat. Now, let us quickly list the factors which determine a person's daily calorie intake. These factors are age, gender, lifestyle and physical activity, metabolic rate, hormones, medicines, illnesses, and state of pregnancy. There might be many other minor or rare reasons influencing daily calorie requirement of an individual. Let us now see how you can calculate your daily calorie requirement. First step is to take your weight in kilograms. My weight is 90 kg. Step 2 is to multiply by 0.9 if you are a female and by 1 if you are a male. Step 3 is to multiply the number after step 2 by 24. The figure I got after this step is 2160. This is my basal metabolic rate or BMR. BMR is the energy required by my body if I simply keep lying whole day. In step 4, you need to multiply the figure after step 3 by your lean factor. Lean factor is the multiplier you get after knowing your body fat percentage. You can calculate it from body fat calculator available on internet. You may also get it measured with a special machine which may be available with your physician or a hospital nearby. My body fat percentage is about 28. So my lean factor multiplier is 0.85. Multiplying my basal metabolic rate with this factor gives me a figure of 1836. The final step is to multiply the last figure by the activity modifier. The value of this modifier increases with progressive increase in physical activity. These are the various values of activity modifier for various levels of daily physical activity. My activity falls in the light category. Therefore, I have multiplied the last figure by 1.55. My final calorie requirement per day comes out to be 2846 calories per day. To summarize, these are the 5 steps required. First, measure your weight in kilograms. Then, multiply by 0.9 if you are a female and by 1 if you are a male. Multiply this number by 24 to get your basal metabolic rate or BMR. Multiply this by the lean factor. Finally, multiply by activity modifier to get your daily calorie requirement. This was just one side of the story. The other side is how much calorie restriction is required and how to calculate the calorie value of the foods we eat. This will be covered in next episode. Till then, goodbye. May nature God bless you all.